Well, that's another trip done. This was the first time that I've been as far on US 287 as I have. US 287, the furthest I've been is mainly to Wichita Falls, Amarillo, to cut over to go towards Lubbock. But other than that, I haven't gone very far, much further on 287. So it's cold. It's actually about 48 degrees right now. It's a little windy. It had just rained not too long ago. There's puddles of water around here. The rain that I did hit wasn't until the Canadian River along US 287. Canadian River is a reference point because it crosses under the I-35, I believe US 75 as well as US 287 and other highways. So I use that as a reference point, as a marker to let me know how far I am from the next major town or city or even a hotel. It's just kind of a mental reference point. So as you can see, pretty much everybody's gone except for one individual, I think, one individual on the bus, and one of the other young ladies told me she's coming back. So I think she might be getting her car and coming back. And then there's one young lady on the bus right now that I believe is waiting for her ride. So just got to hang out here. And but the upside is only got about a 10-mile drive till I reach my hotel over in nearby Guyman, Oklahoma. See, yeah, here she comes now. So here comes somebody either for the ride or for the rest of the stuff or both. I'm standing over here where I need to be, just hanging out, making sure everybody's taken care of, make sure nobody leaves anything behind. I'm going to do a final walkthrough, make sure nobody leaves anything of value behind, check all the overheads, look under the seats, and I'm going to start doing a reset of the coach. I have to drive this coach to Wichita tomorrow after I get 8 hours off. So once I get 8 hours off consecutive, I'm able to legally proceed into Wichita, and then I start another trip. Day after tomorrow, actually, I go up and pick up another bus, and I drive to a part of Kansas, get a hotel. And then the following day, I believe, is when I'm going to Nebraska. So just taking it one step at a time here, and that's all I can do. But the most challenging part of this trip was just getting through Dumas, Texas, and the little bit of rain that I encountered. But other than that, it was a great trip. This bus performed well for its age. I mean, there's certain things that need to be updated on it, but this bus just performed well for it to have over 800,000 miles on the chassis, according to the odometer. The app says different, which tells me at least it's probably maybe had an engine replacement. But this is a good running bus, and I look forward to driving it again, really. So, about to sign off here from No Man's Land. You're very welcome. Good night. Take it easy. Bye. Have a good summer. You're welcome. So there you have it. About to lock things up because I'm getting ready to park the bus at a hotel up the road. And I call this Truckerville because, well, I'm coming to find out. See, I took a different route down to Dallas-Fort Worth that I did coming back. The route that I took was mainly, some of it was one-lane highways. And I think a lot of it was for the cattle. A lot of it was for the cattle trucks and stuff like that. Very interesting way to go, and it was a few too many turns for my liking. So what I did is I looked at my atlas. I brought my truck atlas with me, and I looked at that, and rerouted myself. Decided just to make the trip more, straighter for the way back, because I don't want anyone to get sick. Some people end up getting sick, motion sickness from being on these buses, on the twists and turns and everything like that. I'm gonna pull up to a dumpster and just get rid of all this trash. But yeah, all in all, it wasn't a bad trip. You know, I'm glad for the, you know, the piece of equipment, you know, for what it is, being the age it is, it's actually pretty well kept. Like I said, I wouldn't mind driving it again. All right, let me take care of some housekeeping. And I'm actually going to probably go over the whole trip. Maybe I covered it. Maybe I did enough. I don't know. But try to find a dumpster around here to help clean this coach out a little bit.